In this video, I'll focus on the company data that you can also find in academic labs. So first of all, if you want to find out the startups and spin-off that have been recently started on your topic, the way you can do that is simply head over to the startups and spin-off section and type in your search term. What you will find then is a lot of startups and spin-off that we have manually curated from the publicly available domain. So that means from the websites of these startups and spin-offs in a manual way, but also using algorithms to go to specialized databases and pull together information on these companies. And to find the most recent of these companies, you can just go to the foundation year range, and then you can select the last 3-4 years on your topic, and then you immediately get to the 171 startups and spin-off on this topic or on any topic that have been started recently. Now you can as well go within one of these profiles and scan deeper, but as well use a lot of different filters to zoom in on the right type of startups and spin-off. For example, you can click on the type of funding that the startups and spin-offs have received or the stage that they're in, or you can click on the type of organization, for example, if they're a spin-off company itself or any other biotech company. And you can see now when you click on one of these spin-offs, you can see that the spin-off came from University of California in the United States. You can also see the leadership information and the link to the LinkedIn profiles of the senior leadership. You can see what type of technologies that they have been working on or they're working on currently on your topic. So you can see that one of the technologies that they're working on is related to my topic, which is gene therapy. And on the right, you can see the funding that they have received. In this case, they went to IPO in 2021 with the funding round, with the last funding round of $100 million. So this is how to find spin-offs on your topic and other biotech companies on your topic. You can also use academic labs to find big companies on your topic and get analytics on the companies that are filing the most patents or publications or clinical trials. I'll briefly demonstrate to you how to do that. So you can just go to the researchers category first, and you can also go over to the patents, publications, or clinical trials category to do the same type of analysis. So if you go to the researchers category and click on organization type company, then you'll immediately find those researchers who have been fully affiliated with companies, that is working full-time at companies, or partly affiliated, that is working at the university and also at a company. And you can see that there are 7,000 of those people. You can see in the organization section analytics on which are the companies that have the most volume of researchers working on your topic. So in this case, it seems that Pfizer has around 300 researchers on gene therapy, followed up by AstraZeneca, GSK, Roche, Eli Lilly, J&J, and so on. This can give you a quick idea. You can also zoom in on any specific country or continent of the world and find companies in that region. So this is one way to find those big companies based on the volume of researchers. You can do the same type of analysis based on the wealth of R&D knowledge that is out there associated with the company. So for example, you can go to the patent section and see, based on the number of patents, which are the companies that have filed the most patents on your topic since 2015 onwards. So which our data is based on. You can find in this list that from 2015 onwards, Genentech, Ubiome, Immunomedics, CureVac, and so on have been filing a lot of patents. You can also go to the filed year range and select a few years for example, 2018 onwards and so on, to see, okay, has this list changed recently? And it seems that Novartis has all of a sudden come up on top as one of the big companies filing a lot of patents in this area recently. So that's how you can get some insights on companies using patents. You can do the same for clinical trials by saying which are the companies that are sponsoring on clinical trials the most. You can see here as well, Pfizer, Genentech pop up. You can also see here how many of these companies are collaborating with hospitals and academics on these clinical trials. And you can also see Merck pop up here as well, though they are not in the sponsor section. If you hover over one of the companies, you can just click on it and go to the profile of the company. And then you can dig into deeper into what else has this company been doing on this topic. For example, the projects that this company has got funded from the public domain, such as NIH and Horizon 2020, the patents that this company may have filed, the publications that they have done, and so on. So this is a very quick introduction to all the company data that we have in academic labs. If you're interested in other use cases, please follow along in this video series.